Today I'm going to make homemade potato soup. I've never actually done it this way before with whole real potatoes. I usually use the frozen potatoes, hash brown potatoes, but this time I'm going to use this. So I've chopped up about 6 regular sized russet potatoes, and now I'm going to put a bunch of garlic in. Some onion powder. Ideally I would chop up some onion to put in here with this, but one of my kids does not like onion, so I'm not going to put it in there. Got some fresh ground black pepper. I'm probably going to add more to that. Salt, and also garlic powder too. Then 4 cups of chicken broth, except I use water in bouillon cubes. And I'll mix all of this together. 2 bay leaves, drop those in there. And I'm going to cook this on a high for 6 hours, or at least start for a couple hours on high. And we'll come back and check it later. Okay, so at this point it was on high for 3 hours, and it's been on low for the last 3 hours or so. So I've also got a block of cream cheese that's been sitting out all day since I started this. Pretty soft. We want to soften it up. I've got a pound of sausage that I cooked that I'm going to dump in here. I'm going to take these bay leaves out and... Okay, I actually forgot that before I add anything else, I want to take my potato masher and I want to mash some of these potatoes in, because we're going to want a little bit of a creamy consistency, but still have, you know, some chunky potatoes in there. So I'm just going to take my potato masher and just mash a few. Okay, so I wanted to do that before I put anything else in, so that we already had our other, had the mashed potato type of consistency. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this entire block of cream cheese right here. Okay, and it's been softened all day. It's been sitting out all day since I put this soup on. So you're going to want it softened. You can stick it in the microwave, if that's what you need to do. We want it room temperature so that it's not going to curdle inside here. All right, so now I'm going to put my sausage in here. I'm going to let this cook down for about 30 minutes or so. Wow, let's not do all that. My 2-year-old had to check my heartbeat while I was doing all that. That was so weird. All right, so I'm going to let this sit for the next 30 minutes. I'm going to put this lid back on, and there we go. All right, so here is the final product. I'm going to plate this up, well, bowl it up, ha ha ha, and let you know. We may need to let that cream cheese disperse a little bit more. Yep, here's your potato soup. Okay, I served my potato soup with some extra sprinkled cheese, some chives, green onions, and baguette.